T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
What up, everybody? Welcome to
Monster!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna eat that. So let's dive into these cards. Dax's story. We're gonna add to that story, Dax being on the field. Oh, no shot. And now I eat a ton of broccoli. Oh, Simba! Master Ball Jolteon. Obsidian Flame. We have, oh, another one. Oh, no shot. Trainer, hold on the camera. Sheesh. We got, oh my gosh, on the last pack. Oh, wow. This is actually sick. We did get a reverse Vaporeon, which is awesome. Oh! Oh, I almost missed it. Look, everybody, look. Oh my gosh. The friends, the students, the ones you see in the Scarlet and Violet games right there. We are about to raid another PokéTuber.
Look at the screen. What screen?
Whoa! No way! No way! Ah!
The Jingle guy!
DPM raid?
Is that real life?
Oh, my gentle stars.
DPM raid? What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
No. DPM is raiding us!
Oh my gosh, the subscribers. Oh my gosh.
Cargo cannot believe Miltank is there. What are you doing? No! It's not the gold we wanted! Let's see something good. Why, Cargo? Yo, let me see some fire in the chat. Time with oh, snap! We want to see something. Yo! What? Quit while you're ahead. No, I'm not gonna quit. What is going on? This card is so sick! Booster bundle. I'm not satisfied yet. Come on. There is no way that just happened.
Let's go, people! Happy Monday! Welcome to
Pocket Monster!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's been a couple weeks. I feel like it's been forever, though, since we've gone live and given away some cards, and many of you know there is a new set coming out very soon. So I'm happy to share that today. Oops, that's the wrong side. You can read it already. We are going to be opening up Phantasmal Flames. That's right. Let's get the flames out. Let's get the Charizard SAR, the gold. We want to see it. And a special shout out and thank you to Sabrina over at Jinkies Co., who is the reason why we have these today. She wanted to hook us up and give us a little bit of what she had in the store for us today to give away. We got 8 total winners today. As you know, we get something special for the first winner and the last winner. Let me show you what those things are. The very first winner of the day. Oh, we're going big on the first winner today. We have a Cynthia's Garchomp and a PSA 9 going for the very first winner of the day. And the very last winner of the day, winner number 8. We have a Lily's Clefairy in a PSA 10, Gem Mint 10. Let's do this. Who's ready for the show? Let me know. I also want to say thank you to Russ M945, who gifted 5 earlier. Burbell Prime, thank you so much for gifting 10. Kusami TTV gifted 10 as well. Hadley Rue gifted 10, and Megan Bryson gifted 1. Jeff the Ref gifted 10. How many people are here? It's 3,600 people. Let me know if it's your first time. Right now, I'm gonna get all the housekeeping items ready, and I'm ready to crack this open. Oh my gosh, this is going to be my first time opening this ever. So I'm excited. Actually, that's not true. I opened a booster bundle and got not great things in it last week. So let's see how we do. Oh. I do have to say, though, the, blank cover, I'm not a huge fan of that. I want to see more artwork like this. I mean, look at the wall. Look at the wall. It just keeps going. And then you got all this incredible artwork on it. And then you have, boom. Show me the Gengar. Although Gengar's not in this set. That's coming out in Mega Dream. Show me the Charizard. Something to try and pull. Although, of course, it's right here. We want to see that, right? Mega Charizard, of course. Thank you, Jose Rosas, for gifting 5. If my calculations are correct, I have enough packs in this box and some other things that I have for 7 packs per winner. So let's get the first winner. We got Bois. Not boys, but Bois, because it's French. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's hope the math checks out. And remember, our first winner today, Cynthia's Garchomp. Let's go to the giveaway. Is this gonna... Okay, that's not where I want to go. Hold up. We want to go... Random name picker. Right there. Okay. We got 5,200 names on the wheel. Let me add the remaining ones so that everybody who's here, who's put their name in, will get in on this first spin. And then we'll keep adding names as they come along. Okay, there we go. First winner coming in. Thank you again so much for watching Deep Pocket Monster. We are approaching 2 million subscribers. Shuffling it up and starting. Here we go. We have Tracy Frost.
Congratulations, Tracy Frost!
You're crazy.
All right, let's do this. Let's see some goodies. Now, here is what the deal is. We have something called bounties that we do here, which are like just additional cash prizes, I guess. I'll Venmo, PayPal you something if you win something and you pull a chase card. No way. We got Gengar bot playing randomly on Spotify. It's the sign. It's the sign for Gengar. We'll talk about that in just a second. But let me write down Tracy's name. So Gengar. I know a lot of you have been asking about the upcoming Gengar video. I'll tell you more about that in a second. But let's talk about these bounties. Of course, the chase out of this set is the Charizard. Congrats, Tracy. You got yourself a Slabby Patty, which is great. Get this camera ready. And we'll see what we get out of here for you. Again, thank you, everybody, for being here today. Let's just jam to the song for a little bit. We're looking for SIRs. Speaking of Gengar, there's Mega Gengar. Thing's about to get hairy. This is Ariana. Thanks to all the newbies in here. First pack, let's see something crazy. Thank you to It's Plushy and Jennifer Gillespie for gifting 5, and Brandon Bassard for gifting 10. Palmy, Piplup. There's a Piplup art rare in here too, right? Punk Helmet, Surledge, Mimikyu. Can we get anything on the first pack? No, we cannot. All right, all good. Let's talk about these bounties. So a bounty, again, additional cash on top of the prize if your name is pulled and we pull those cards. The Charizard SAR is going for $250 right now. That's a price that I set for additional cash prize. So $250 for the SAR. And since we haven't pulled gold in a very long time here, we're gonna go $400 on the gold Charizard. $400 on the gold Charizard, $250 for the SAR, and $100 for any other SIRs. You can stack them. Joseph Crabtree. Shout out to my boys Jackson and Jace. What's up, Jackson and Jace? Thank you all for being here again. Some of you are working, some of you are home from work, some of you are going to school. Wherever you are, thank you again for joining in. Andreas Herman Gross, again, joining with my son Noah, who's your fan from Argentina. Thanks for all you do for the community. Thank you, Andreas, and for Noah as well. 2%153. Hello, Pat. Do you still buy Pokemon from viewers? Sometimes. I just purchased another collection recently, so I'm not looking at this moment, but I always like to see what people have going on. TCG Aaron, just a small content creator, saying hello to the big dogs. Thank you, Pat, for the inspiration. Hope you win the giveaways. Anyone reading this, take care. Thank you so much, TCG Aaron, A-R-O-N. Check them out. Rebrava, Seal. We are 0 for 2 on these packs so far. Blowtorch. Hopefully we have better luck than I do with Burning Shadows. It's not been good. Sunday has not been good for me. Vileplume. Now, I will say we do have a pile of cards, something I like to call the pity pile. If you don't pull anything great, I'm going to make sure you don't go home with nothing, so don't worry. Hot Hands, Let's Go passes, Crispy Dippy vibes. I'm looking for some Crispy Dippy vibes right now. Charmeleon, maybe it's a sign. Meloetta, Sacred Charm. Palmont. All right, you know what? We are 0 for 4, but I think it's time. Could happen. Time for a suspense pull. Speaking of suspenseful, Stranger Things coming out very soon. Hashtag not sponsored, although if they want to sponsor, hit me up. Okay, here we go. Hope you're all having an amazing Monday and a start to your November. Cannot believe that we are very close to the holiday season. Some of you already have your Christmas stuff up. Let me know if you do in the chat. If you're Filipino, I know you do, because you just wait till September. All right. Come on, baby. Okay, we got something. We got something. A Mega Sharpedo EX. We didn't get shut out. It kind of goes along with your Garchomp. And remember, you got a Garchomp, so that's okay. And I'll include all the reverse holos and rares as well. Didn't get anything great there. Dan says he's nearly decorated here. SEB Seb gifted 50? Yo, what? Sebas is back? Yo. Dude, you've already given so much this year. You were like Santa Claus to us. Thank you so much for gifting. Sebas, everybody. The GOAT. Hopefully something here in the last 2 packs. And then I got a lot of people to thank who've left super chats. Bolton, come on. An art rare, maybe? Moltres. All right, here we go. Last pack. Thank you all so much for the support. We got nearly 5,000 people watching right now. All right, last pack, Magic. Please. Let's see it. All right, let me just scroll down a little bit. I want to make sure I get everybody here. Russ M, trying to 5-bomb every stream till I can get to Card Party. Russ, you don't need to do that. You can save your 5 bombs so that you can come to Card Party and pay for your flight or wherever it is you're coming from. Gasoline. Genesect, there we go. Thank you. We got a Yamper. I like the Yamper a lot. The shine on his right eye makes him look kind of derpy, though. There we go. How about both eyes? Can I get both eyes? Well, now he just looks demonic. Okay. Yamper. Love the Yamper. At least we got an art rare to take home. And an Apom. Ambipom. Not Apom. Boom. All right, let's see. Let's go into the pity pile for you because I want to offer something a little bit more. We got a sheesh. Oh my gosh, CEO Tran 1. I saw what you did there. All right, I got a few extras for you just to hook you up. Dugong, art rare, which I like. We got the Sharpedo. This is, of course, from Inferno X, the same set, but from Japanese. And a Ludicolo as well. That's all for you. We got the Sharpedos. And of course, you got the Garchomp EX, which is real nice. And that is going over to you, Tracy Frost. A very appropriate name for the season that we are in. The holiday winter season. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Some of you I saw have already gotten your decorations up. We've gotten some up. We've gotten some. All right, let's go 7 more packs for the next winner. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 again. Thank you to Sabrina, aka Jinkies Co. Definitely follow her YouTube channel. She's got some unique, fun, creative videos on YouTube if you haven't found her already. But she hooked us up with the Phantasmal Flames, our first time giving them away here on the channel. She knew I was going live today, wanted to offer this, and I was like, of course, let's go for it. And let's go for the next winner here today, too. So let me add the names that weren't in on the last spin. This will take us above 8,000 total names here. Let's shuffle them up. 8,113. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Next winner is none other than
Hectorize 1792.
I got a burp. 5 out of 10. Not great. Not great. Okay, here we go. Hector. Hector Reyes. Did I say eyes? My bad. Hector R. Eyes. 1792. Hector Reyes. That makes a lot more sense. All right, Hector. Let's do this. 7 packs. Here we go. We are due for something. CO Tran, thank you again. Appreciate you. And Sebas as well. Honey Bree, 6 months of joy. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. We have Chris Goat. Thank you so much for the super. That means a lot. I'm bored. Says, hey, Pat, ever thinking about combining up to the, or coming up the upstate for card party like Georgia or Tennessee, North Carolina, or even South Carolina? Well, we have all 3 next year laid out. We have San Diego in May. We have Dallas in September. And of course, mid-year in July, we have Florida. So hopefully you can make it out to one of those. Florida in South Florida, actually. Fairly close to Georgia, maybe, relatively speaking. Adding a 4th member to our first CP4 trip to Florida. Nice, Bahama Mama 10. Looking forward to seeing you. Thank you so much. Phoenix Wright, my little one turns 1, not this Friday, but next week. And you were his favorite thing to watch. Can say hi to Gil. Hey, Gil. Hi, Gil. Thank you so much. Maybe one day you'll watch this back when you understand words. But I appreciate you. Low kicks, and a Suicune. Dudumon, big love for G-Bop. Thank you so much. That's for Gengar Bop. Thank you, Dudumon, for the 20 bomb. Hi, Pat. Started collecting because of you. Thank you, Air. Appreciate that. And hopefully you're finding some fun parts in the hobby. I know it can be tough to find some stuff right now, but this is why I recommend finding... Where might you find joy in the common cards, right, that you can find? Ooh, Mega Lopunny. You might find joy in the common cards from collecting all of one particular Pokemon. You might find joy in the commons and uncommons in trying to complete some sets, right? Maybe some mid-era sets or even older sets, even stuff like base set. You can find a large amount of common cards and uncommon cards in TCGs all around the world right now. And I know the latest sets to come out, and this one's going to be hard to find. Phantasmal Flames can be tough, but Toxtricity! We got the Toxtricity! And all the Digletts. All the Digletts on the screen. That's actually really scary. I'm going to stop doing that. Toxtricity and a Zacian. Second art rare out of the box. We pulled that Yamper earlier. Not bad. Diego Vega, a 50 bomb. There are so many 50 bombs today. Sebas, CEO Tran, and now Vegas. Yo, thank you so much. That is wild. Vulpix Vixen, thank you again for you as well. 50 bomb, 5,200 people in here right now. Somehow I got a free membership, says Card. Yes, McClan, that's because there are some generous people here watching right now who just are like, you know what? I want to spread the love. So thank you so much for doing that. Appreciate you. We got Palm Life, Kella, and Bandit. Hey, Pat, my daughter would like to know if you'd like to give a shout out to all of the Labubus in the world. You know what? I would, especially the...
one and only 24 karat gold Labubu.
Keep seeing that meme everywhere.
The one and only 24 karat Labubu. That's funny. Alright, I'm gonna keep this voice to the end of this giveaway, but thank you, Palm Life and Killa and Bandit Labubu. I can't do a British accent very well. I think some of you know that meme. If you don't, you probably think this is weird. Alright, Yamper. Ooh! Ooh, Ricorio! Oop! Isn't there a show where there's a guy who goes, yup? What is that, Storage Wars, I think it is? I know it's not much, but if you could please send something to Avery The Poké Kid with it, $20 I'm able to bring in Australia. His story is so inspiring and want to pay it forward to him, if not happy. Oh, absolutely, Laura Grieve. 0103.
I'm going to turn that off. Avery the Poké Kid, follow him on Instagram. He's going through some tough times right now, battling cancer. Oh my gosh, no way! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No way, we just did that! No way! No way! No way! Oh my gosh! We did it, chat! We did it! $250. Oh my gosh, we did it. This is so many emotions talking about Avery, who like I met at Card Party, and now we got Mega Charizard. Oh my gosh. Sabrina, look what you did. Look what you did. She actually picked us out of a box of 6. And she said, you're going for number 5. And she picked out the Mega Charizard for us. Let's go. Let's go. Dude. Okay, for the thumbnail. Wait, hold up. Let's get the thumbnail because this is it, Dan. Let me take this back out. Very surgically. All right. Let me see some sheeshes in the chat. Let's go. We got the Mega Charizard EX. There is no shot, dude. There is no shot we got this. Avery with the luck. And if you could all send your prayers to Avery, he's going through really bad times right now. Not great news out of the last checkup, and he's going through some different, oh man, sorry, some treatments right now. We're gonna send some stuff to Avery for sure on behalf of our audience here. And oh my gosh, the Mega Charizard EX has been pulled. Let's go. Okay, back in the sleeve. Bro. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. On the second giveaway. And there's chances for more. Okay, Hector Reyes. Goat. No pity pulls for you. Because you don't need them. Hector Reyes plus 250 bucks. And the Mega Charizard EX. Which I just need to protect. Hold up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Get in there. I don't want to. There we go. Woo-hoo!
Let's go, man!
All right. And that, oh my gosh, that was the last pack? That was last pack magic. Dude. Amazing. What a start. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. There is one thing about this card that you may have seen online, and it's the fact that Charmander's face is covered with each. Charmeleon in there. Mega Charizard. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. And we got regular Charizard back there too. Last pack magic for Hector Reyes. 1792. Columbus sailed the ocean blue. And you got your blue Charizard, baby. Let's go, dude. Wow, wow. Iron Duck says, what a pull right when I show up. Iron Duck, it's all your fault. And we love you for it. Thank you so much. Congratulations to Hector Reyes. We're going to just place that back there. We're just going to put that back there because we want to summon more. I want some more. I want to summon some more. All right, it has glare. Mario, hold that. There we go. That was awesome. And we're going to pick 7 more. Wow. Sabrina from Jinkies Co. pulling out that box for us from a fresh case. And she gave me box number 5. And it had the Charizard in it. That is crazy. That is so cool. That is so cool. Let me say thanks to Nenvot as well. I'm calling it. You are getting the Rainbow Charizard next Sunday. Oh, if we can go from this to the Rainbow Charizard, please. The last ETB opened was blank. Oh my gosh. Which is better, the Charizard UPC or the Moltres GameStop exclusive box? That's a good question, Witch89. I do like the design of the Moltres box. I haven't seen it in person yet, though. When is Card Party blessing the UK? I'd love to go to the UK at some point. Can I get a shout out for my daughter, Allie? She pulled the gold Charizard. Oh, we need the gold now. We need the gold. Shout out to Allie. Send some of that luck over here. Thank you, Maggie. Appreciate you. Let's see. Just a couple more supers before we move on, because I'm still cooling down after that hot Charizard that we just pulled. What's up, Amy Youngo? Good to see you. CF Living Outdoors Reviews with the 20 bomb. Thank you so much. Thank you for the woot. The sticker that goes like this. Woot. Thank you so much for that. Biops SYX. Pulled the rare Bulbasaur artwork from Mega Evolution. Has my first pack opening in 25 years, all because of your content. That's wild luck, dude. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Ryukan decided to use my bulk to start my national decks. Vault-Dex binder, of course. It's been tons of fun finding joy in even the quote-unquote regular cards. That's what I'm talking about. Tank Corpse, thank you for 1 gifted membership. Appreciate that. Let's see, a couple more D-Gen Collectibles. What's up, brother, from the Bay Area? Let's go. I went to school up in the Bay Area. Happy birthday, Marines. And a shout out to all the vets out there for Veterans Day tomorrow. Okay, let's go and award our 3rd winner now and hopefully get some more craziness. We just pulled the SAR Charizard. We gotta clip that. Dan, let's get Chris to clip that ASAP after we're done with this one. All right, we got 9,215 names on here. Let's go, baby. I'm just so excited. I cannot believe we pulled that already. Katrina Jars 3554. Congratulations, Katrina. Writing your name down. 3554. Let's go. 7 packs for you. 3rd winner coming in. Starting with the Bois. Isn't there that song that's like something thinking about boys, right?
Thinking about boys. Thinking about boys. Thinking about boys.
Something like that. I just lost 1,000 members doing that. But okay, here we go. First pack. Vulpix trying absolutely everything to save up for Card Party Dallas in July. Dallas in September. Vulpix. I was freaking out when it was announced. I'm only a few hours from there. That's awesome. Would love to see you there and meet you finally in person. And thank you for all the support you've offered. Haunter. Whoop. Empoleon EX. Lego. That's great. Thank you to our mods that are in the chat. Let me see. I'm going to do 2 things here. First, I want to see a wall of hearts for the mods. If you are a member, give them that mod emoji as a thank you because the mods show up when they don't have to. And they're here, they're keeping the house clean for us. Thank you so much to all the mods that are here. You'll see them with the blue names in the chat. Appreciate you more and more every single time we do this. Dawn, Grimsley's move. Oh, we got a Flygon. That's what I'm talking about. And look at all the mod love coming in. You see it, Tina. I know you see it. Jeff the Ref in the house as well. Dan, and Jay, and a few others from my team here too. Flygon. And a Reshi. Thank you so much to the mods. And secondly, even more important, hopefully we can clip this and send it to Avery. But first of all, Avery, we are thinking of you here over at Deep Pocket Monster. And I'm going to show you how much we care about you. And we are rooting for you and praying for you. Chat, throw some hearts. Let me see some walls of love of just hearts for Avery in the chat right now. Let's see it. We'll send it over and hopefully brighten up the day a little bit for you, Avery. We're thinking of you and hope to see you at the next card party or one of the card parties next year as well. Hang in there, buddy. All right, here we go. Seal, Gloom, Corvana, Sacred Charm, Crocodile. And, oh, we got the Switch. The Nintendo Switch. Not actually, but really nice to see a full art Switch. Bling out your deck. Definitely a staple card in any deck, of course. Thank you, Nen, again. I heard Nick Kerr is also into Pokemon cards. Pretty cool. Run, train for fun. There's a lot of people into Pokemon cards that you might not have thought. I met Pat O'Connor last week at the Lions game. He was in uniform, and before running back into the locker room, he said he was a big fan of the channel, which was really cool. Mega Gengar EX. We got the Mega Gengar EX, and this is a great reminder to talk about the Every Japanese Gengar Ever video that we are working on at this very moment. I know how it ends, and you're not going to want to miss it. A lot of you might have seen some messages that I've been sharing on social media leading up to Halloween. but we are editing a banger video right now with so many storylines and characters and people and just Gengar cards. Did we get all of them? That is the big question, but you're gonna have to wait and see. We are in the middle of editing it, and mind you, this is a year's worth of footage. A year's worth of footage being put into one story for you. One video, we're not cutting it in half like the last one, so stay tuned on Deep Pocket Monster. The next video, other than these lives, to come out will be the Every Japanese Gengar Ever Challenge. And man, it's a good one. You're gonna learn a lot too, because I definitely learned a lot during this challenge. Way more than I thought I needed to know. But hopefully you all walk away with, no matter what happens, some good education. It was a lot of fun for sure, I will say. All right. Did you find that Gengar you're looking for, says Vessel Rod. Great transition into me being able to say, you will find out. You will find out. Hey, Pat, can you please greet my daughter a wonderful first birthday? Thank you, Mabuhay ka. Hey, salamat po for the super. And Kaj Ferolino, thank you, and happy birthday to your little one. First birthday, that is awesome. First time watching live. You were the reason I started collecting again. CF Living Outdoors Reviews, thank you so much for being here and being a part of the community. Appreciate you. Brandon Bassard for Avery. We'll definitely send him something. Battle Cage. Battle Cage. All right. This is for Avery. Pat, do you plan on doing a Veterans Day stream? No stream tomorrow, but I will be editing for sure, and I'll send some messages out on social to thank all the veterans out there and everybody who is in service, who was in service, who's related to somebody or friends with somebody in service. Just thank you so much for all the sacrifice you've made for us. Moltres to finish off. Not terrible. Mega Gengar, Flygon, and Empoleon EX Switch, and Battle Cage. And let's throw in a few more. Boom, another art rare. Boom, another art rare. And let's do... yeah, why not? Beastar Universe, Electivire, and Magmortar. Very cool. I'm gonna put that Gengar up front for you, though. Katrina, congratulations. Happy birthday to all the birthdays out there. I see a lot of you in the chat talking about your birthdays or your son's birthdays, daughter's birthdays, mom's, dad's, and Brad. Although I don't know if it's Brad's birthday yet or not. Thank you, Only Dads, Poke Chases. Let's see, Starlight TCG. Hey, Pat, I wanted to share that I got myself a birthday present of a CGC 8 Error Texture Shifted Silver Dialga. No way. So it's a bit off, but it looks like it's fast forwarding. That's crazy. Starlight, can you show me a picture of that? Like on Instagram, Deep Pocket Monster Official, or maybe even send me an email. I'd love to just take a look at that. I won't offer to buy it, but that is awesome. Pokebrove SVT, thanks for everything you do, Pat. You inspire my daughters tonight to start Pokebro SVT, our channel that we share our collecting journey on. Nice, definitely check them out. Thank you so much for the supers, and hello to the entire family there. That is amazing. Let's go. 7 more packs. Check out my Diglett, by the way. And my other Diglets. Look at this one. This one is very, very well crocheted. And then we got this one that I got in Japan. Starting a family of Diglets here. Oh, and of course I got my clickety-clackety Diglett over here. This one. Listen, listen. It's... I love this thing. Thank you to Adriana from Ninja Exchange, Collector's Alley. Yeah. Okay, I think I got enough luck out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's go. Next winner coming up. This will be winner number 4 now, out of 8. All right, wow, a lot of new names just came in. We are approaching the 10,000 entry mark here for our giveaway today. 9,908. Here we go. 3, 2, and go. Camry Hayes 2021. 2021. 2021, which was when the very first video of Deep Pocket Monster came out. The channel started, we started it in December of 2020, but the first video came out in 2021, and here we are, almost at 2026, almost 5 years later, and we are approaching 2 million subscribers, which is cray-cray. I think about it every day. Can't believe it went this way, but you're all awesome. Thank you, Vessel Rot. I am registering that. All right, let's see. For Avery, Kusami, TTV, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Big shout out to my two buds, Craig and Jesse, who work hard on our YouTube channel, Discarded Dads. Reach 100 subs today. Yo, congratulations on 100 subs. That is awesome. And for that, very nice, Caesar-chan. All right, how am I, Mr. Pat? I'm doing well. How are you, Noxie? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. 7 packs for Camry Hayes. Let's see another SIR. Nice. Nice. Brand new. We'll sheath that up. Ambipom. Very colorful card. Love it. With all the berries. Very nice, Caesar-chan. And that is on the first pack, which I will not ever complain about. Here we go. Next up, Poke Librarian Steve. Thank you so much for 5, and also thank you for that Gengar trade on Legends ZA. Who here has finished Legends ZA yet? I know there's some DLCs and some stuff coming out. Ludicolo, Honchkrow, Trapinch, Moltres. All right. Justin says, having a hard time getting cards from local stores. Too many scalpers buying it all out. What's some good advice to finish my own Chad binder? Great question and completely understandable. A lot of the stores, big box stores, are just getting wiped out and people are waiting in giant lines, and you kind of have to get lucky and hope that there's no crazies in line with you who just get it all. I recommend, especially for a Pokédex challenge, going to your local card shop and asking to look at their bulk. That's a great strategy because they often have a lot of bulk just sitting around, and it's pretty cheap sometimes. And it's fun to sift through all that. Charmander, Bronzor, and an Ambipom. Just finished the Infinite Z story. Nice. Did we really pull the Zard? Yep, I got it right here. Look at that. I have it out here because I wanted to gather energy from it. Hector Reyes, the lucky winner. And we have some other boxes to open up to fulfill our 7 packs per winner today, and so maybe we'll see more. I doubt we'll see 2 in the same box, but we're opening other boxes too. So we shall see. This is the only booster box we're opening up, and again, it's coming in from Sabrina over at Jinkies Co., who hooked us up with box number 5 in your fresh case. And man, she pulled out the Charizard for us. That was awesome. You might also be able to find some singles on places like TCG Player. I know shopping online isn't the best experience because you don't get to see or touch or feel the cards, but it might help fill in some gaps for some of your challenges or sets that you're doing. Oh, I saw that on the bottom and I freaked out for a little bit. Mega Lopunny EX, second time seeing her. And we got 1 pack remaining, and it's the Mega Lopunny on the art. Last card was Azuriel. No way. That's cool. I love hearing about who's people doing Pokédex challenges and what their last card was. If you've completed a Pokédex challenge of your own, what was your last card? Of course, you might know mine. It is the Flittle. Jackson for president, by the way. All right, Fire Breather, Haunter, Dawn, and a Flygon. All right, we didn't get too much there out of those 7 packs, but oops. I'll make sure to sort the reverse holos and rares for every winner today, and I'm gonna throw in some more. Let's do a Ditto. Let's do a Hoot Hoot. Let's also throw in, what is this? We're gonna throw this old school Japanese Holo Suicune. That is a promo. Anybody know where this comes from? Because I don't, but it's awesome. Busy at work. Who got the Zard? Hector got the Zard. It's right here. That's a nice card. Where's this from? I don't even know. I'm just going off my pity pile here. And let's throw in a couple more art rares from Inferno X for you. Boom. Maybe Pokemon Forever movie? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. HGGS, Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Perhaps. Is there a year on this? 2010. Yeah, so you're in the right era. Number 60L-P. That's pretty nice. Well, you got a nice one there. I have it in English, the Suicune. Nice. All right, go to Target on release days. They actually set buy limits. So you can actually get something. That's good. I don't think all Targets do that, but I have seen that. I believe they do that at my Target. Alrighty, we got 4 more winners to go. Remember, the last winner of the day gets this bad boy right here. Lily's Clefairy in a PSA 10. All right, let's go. 7 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry. And we got 1 extra pack because 7 times 5 is 35, and there's 36 packs in each box, but we are going 7 for the next winner. Here we go. This will take us definitely above 10,000 names on the list. It's so good to get back on the stream here today after being off. And we got Card Party Gen 1 theme. HG Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Suicune promo. Nice. All right, shuffling it up. Would love to see y'all at Card Party next year. We got 3 of them: San Diego, South Florida, and of course Dallas, which is gonna be, they're all gonna be great. I cannot wait. San Diego vendor tables are almost sold out already, actually. All right, let me write this down. Keely Matthew 8663 is the winner. Congrats. Let's see, Keely Matthews 8663. All right, here we go. Me and my boys love your videos. Please say hi to Jace and KJ. What's up, Jace? What's up, KJ? Thank you so much for being here. I was able to attend pre-release for Phantasmal Flames. It's my first time playing the game, even though I collected for years. Filmed my adventures. Nice, Syntha. How did it go? Playing the game is a lot of fun. I would highly recommend it. Thanks for getting me back into the game. Any plans for a card party in Baltimore? Pretty please? You know, we'd love to go to every city, but we can't. And we already have 2026 planned, but doesn't mean we can't go to the places that were mentioned already. Big fan. You inspired me to get Pokemon. Just here to say thank you. Thank you, Card Collection. Appreciate you. Justin Friedman, thank you so much for 5 DPM memberships. Here we go. So Viper, Cresselia, Dawn. Come on. Suicune and Areshi. Let's go. We got 5,500 people from around the world watching in right now. Thank you so much for coming in today. Appreciate you. Slide me some cards. Hey, get your name on the forum, and I just may very well do that. But it's a random giveaway today. Anybody in the world can sign up for it. Darmanitan Blowtorch and a Rotom EX. That is electric. Rotom. All right, 4 more packs. Here we go. Melissa Bradley, thank you for joining the Gem Mint Club and everybody supporting. I also, in addition to some of the announcements we've already made, like the Japanese Gengar set challenge being edited as we speak, coming out as soon as we have it finished, but we want to put a good story on for you. We want to make it worth your time. That's what we do with our challenges for sure. Number 2, prayers for Avery, the Poké Kid. You'll find him on Instagram. He's going through some stuff. Not great news from his last MRI, but we are praying for him. Thank you. And Avery, we know that you watch the channel. We appreciate you so much. You saw the wall of love earlier. We are here for you, my friend. Number 3, card parties, was another announcement. And number 4, it was another announcement that I was going to give, but I can't remember. Anyway. Mimikyu, Apom, Vibrava, Sandile. I'll remember at some point. Cerulid, Punk Helmet, Tauros, come on. Genesect, all right. Card Party Detroit, I was just in Detroit. Rory Michelle. I opened a pack of Legendary Collection and Team Rocket on the field. And a lot of people were like, Pat, you're bad luck. Every time you go, the Lions lose. I was like, no, last year we won against the Vikings. Mega Charizard EX, not the SIR, because we pulled that already from this box, but look at that. We're only missing the gold one now. We want to see it. We want to see the gold. Gold would be a $400 bounty. Still cool to see the Mega Charizard EX. Evan says, wanted to hear how well your book is doing and how proud you are of yourself for getting it published and purchasable. Very happy about the fact that it's out there. That was a 3-year journey getting Lean Learning out there, and it's doing really well. We just passed 100 reviews without really even asking for them, which is great. Not a lot of books even get to 100. And I keep getting messages from people, direct messages on my Pat Flynn account on Instagram, from people especially just saying that they loved it and that they're getting a lot of use out of it. And many people already gaining some new skills that they didn't have before, which is really cool. Well, we beat the Lions this time, Pat. Yeah, well, how was the Viking game yesterday? That's all I have to say. All right, Toxel, Bronzor, all in good fun. Bronzong, Vileplume, come on. And a Zacian. All right, let's add a couple more cards in here for you. You know what? I'm gonna throw in the full art Lopunny. We got the Flygon, which we pulled earlier, and let's do a Ludicolo, Garchomp V, and a Typhlosion V-Star. Why not? Just some additional items there for you from my pity pile. Keely Matthews, thank you so much and congratulations. That was our 5th winner of the day. We got 3 more, number 6, number 7, and number 8. And remember, winner number 8 today, boom. Yeah, I'm not selling anything here. I don't sell anything on Deep Pocket Monster other than merch, which, by the way, this is the announcement that I was going to mention. On deeppocketmonster.com, we now have the sleeves available. Some of you have been asking, how do I get access to the sleeves? And they were always just for giveaways, people who win things. I pop them in a Deep Pocket Monster sleeve. But we have a bundle deal going on, which you can see at deeppocketmonster.com. However, hey, members, Gem Club members, this Wednesday, a lot of you have been asking. I've even seen it here in the chat already. A lot of you, thank you, 18 Ninja 400 for gifting 1. A lot of you have been asking, how and when are we going to see the Should I Open It or Should I Keep It Sealed t-shirts? It's going to be exclusively dropped to members only on Wednesday. We have them available, and here's the thing. I mentioned this last time, but just to reiterate, the shirt that says SIOAO SIKIS established 2024 on it, it has a Deep Pocket Monster tag on the bottom. You can order your size, but you get to play Should I Open It or Should I Keep It Sealed, and you might get the base shirt which says, oh no, I should have kept it sealed. Or you can get the black shirt that says, wow, you got something good. And there's specialty shirts, some of them have been signed. You get to play the game too. So look out for that. If you are a member, you'll get first access to that in the Discord, as well as I'll send you a message on YouTube. So a lot of you have been asking for it. We finally got it in place. We wanted to do it right, and you'll have some fun with that. So thank you for that. Okay, let's go. We got 1. We got 2 booster bundles that we're opening up for the next ones. Got 3 more winners. So 1, and we got out of this booster bundle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hate that I say it like that now. And now I can't think about anything but the 6, 7 thing. Anyway, thank you so much for all the support. Let's see, just making sure I didn't miss anybody. Love your videos. Congratulations, winners. Thank you, Basan. Big shout out to my 2 buds, Craig and Jesse, who work hard on our YouTube channel. Discarded Dads reached 100 subs today. That is awesome. All right, we got everything there. Takashi97, thank you so much for 1 Deep Pocket Monster membership. Just made somebody very happy today. Okay, let's make another person happy. Here we go, adding new names onto the wheel. Yeah, a lot of people like that idea, and I was like, yeah, let's just have some fun. It's the basis of the channel. You get a shirt either way, but you might get the good shirt. You might get the base shirt. Kind of fun. Just wait till you see the packaging and the fun special gift we put inside of there for you, which we are not telling people about. Okay, here we go. The Grim Reader. I like it. I like it. The Grim Reader. Do you only read grim books? Love what you do. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. Will the t-shirts be available for UK delivery? Yes, for sure. Just coming through to tell you, you're awesome, Pat. You inspired me to get back into collecting. I want to collect every single Psyduck. Let's go. I am psyched about your Psyduck challenge. You'll have to compete with Real Breaking Nate. Now, there's plenty to go around, I hope, but... Oh, Kit Tran has a good idea. You can complete the Pokedex challenge by going to Bulk Alley at Card Party 2026. This is true. For those of you who don't know, all of the extra bulk that I pull from openings, like the commons and uncommons that I don't send out because I only send out the rares and reverse holos here because it's just much cheaper to ship, I keep those. I also keep the bulk from my Should I Open It or Should I Keep It Sealed series. Mega Sharpedo Full Art. Let's go. I was wondering when we were going to see just a regular Full Art. We only saw the Mega Charizard EX SAR so far, but this is awesome. Nice way to start. This was... I wonder if this was the last pack in that previous box. I think it was. Or maybe it was this one in the bottom. I think it was this one. This was the last pack. Let's see. But yeah, Bulk Alley, I take all of my bulk, ship it over to Card Party, and then you're free to take whatever you want. It's cool too because a lot of people open packs at Card Party and they don't want the bulk, so they put them there for other people to find and to just have, which is really cool. Kind of like a give a penny, take a penny. Oh, Blowtorch. Full Art Blowtorch. So hot right now, so hot. That's from Blue Steel. Or Zoolander, excuse me. All right, here we go. Thank you, In Dipson, for the super earlier and those kind words. MZ says, what's the book about, Pat? So Lean Learning is how to achieve more by learning less. That's what that book is about. It's a productivity book. And it's not just like more productivity tips, but rather just how to rearrange the things that you have going on in your life and the way you think about things, the things that you're approaching, to maximize the acceleration that you learn things, right? There's so much information out there, and we all have access to all the same information now in an instant. And if it was information that was valuable, then we'd all be where we want to be, but it's not. Because it's what you do with it. It's how you filter it. It's how you say no to certain things. And yes, and recommit to the things that you've already said yes to, etc., etc., etc. It's called Lean Learning. Thank you for checking it out. Appreciate you for the super. Just Joshin in the house. You might have seen him in our latest video, the Paldean Fates Seattle Challenge. Just Joshin. Very, very important to that challenge, in fact. And thank you for your tattoo. By the way, if you didn't know this, Josh got a Card Party 3 tattoo on his leg. I didn't know how to react to that when I saw it, but it's really cool, and I don't recommend it. You do what you want with your body. That's all I'm going to say. But Josh, thank you so much for supporting. I know that was a life-changing event for you as well, and to be there with you and see your friends and hang out, and the message that you had on stage about your buddy who was supposed to be there but couldn't make it. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Kerbo says, going to my first CollectCon in New Jersey in 2 weeks. Hopefully I can complete my Sinnoh Pokedex Master Set and collect more Togepi cards. Yes, let's go. And yes, Josh was the final piece of the puzzle for the English Gengar Challenge as well. So very, very important. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate you. Just Joshin is a cool dude, says NeoChick. Absolutely. Man, that Mega Charizard EX pull was so lucky. It was. Oh my gosh. Last pack in this booster bundle for the Grim Reader. We got a full art already. 2 full arts, actually. One was an item. But let's see if we can finish strong here. Come on, Boltund. Oh, Mega Diancie. Crazy. All right, not bad. Not bad, actually. Let's throw in a few more. We got the Radiant Greninja here. And let's throw in a Lopunny as well. Not bad. Not bad. Actually, I'm going to also throw in a Flygon for you. There we go. And let's put the Sharpedo that we pulled for you up top. We got 2 more winners left, everybody. 2 more winners to go. We've been together for an hour. Then we're going to go raid another PokeTuber right after this. All right. All right. Here is the second to last winner. Remember, the last winner gets the PSA 10 Lily's Clefairy Special Art Rare. Japanese, this one right here. This is for the last winner. Somebody already pulled the Mega Charizard EX SAR, but we might be able to find it again. Now, that's only 6 packs, so here is what the last winner is going to get. I'm going to open an ETB. We got a Mega Evolution ETB. We're going to pull the first pack we see out of here for the current winner, or the next winner. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. All right, so I'm going to pull this one right here, because it's on my left-hand side. Everything else in here, including the Charcadet promo, will be for the last winner. However, I am going to include a special card in here for the second to last winner that I see in my pity pile. It's this one right here. You can tell from the back that it is a vintage Japanese card. Let's see. Key says, when is the Japanese video coming out? So again, like I said, we are in the middle of editing it right now. We have 1 year's worth of footage that we're sifting through. I'm watching every minute of it to pull the story out and to package it together for you. It's ended. It ended on Halloween. You're going to see exactly how it ends very, very soon. So hang tight. Thank you so much for that. Best place to purchase your book. Amazon would be the easiest place. Thank you so much. Where do you get all your cool Pokemon shirts? Collecticon has places. Comic Con. There's Anime Ape, I think, is a t-shirt company that has some pretty cool stuff too. Carrie Moontrelli, watching you from France, would love to send you some boosters for an opening. Thank you so much for that. You don't need to do that, but I do love opening stuff from other countries, that's for sure. World Fraction 8628, thanks Pat for the helpful info on how to get my podcast going. It went from having 150 subs to 18,000 subs in 1 month on my main account. That's awesome. Congratulations. For those of you who don't know, I teach things like podcasting, business, entrepreneurship on my other channel, Pat Flynn, here on YouTube. You can check it out. All right, second to last winner coming in. Thank you all for the support again today. You guys are truly, truly generous, and happy to be back. I'll be back next Monday to stream. And there will be a member-only stream in the next week or 2 that you're going to hear about as well if you're a member. And remember, members get first crack at the merch drop happening on Wednesday for the SIOAO SIKIS shirts that a lot of you have been asking about. Here we go. How many people are on this list? 11,165. Let's go. I'm hitting start. Good luck. Who is this? I almost said Pajama Jimbo. Panama Jimbo. Panama Jimbo. Bananas in pajamas.
I'm walking down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas.
Anybody know that? I'm not just making that up. I got into a fun little discussion with my rival, aka my son, the other day. I was singing a song. I was at a lake, and there were these geese, right? They were all white geese. And in the middle, there was like a duck, but they were all in a row together. And I was like, that's weird that a duck is like swimming in a row with geese. And so I started singing a song, and that was, one of these is not like the other. And I swear that I made up that song. Like, I don't know where I got that from. I just made up the lyrics. I was like, one of these is not like the other. And I have other lyrics to it too. And then my son goes, bro, that's Sesame Street. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, you got that from Sesame Street. I was like, no, I didn't. And he's like, yes, you did. And he played it, and it was like Elmo or somebody saying,
one of these is not like the other.
And I was like, there's something weird going on here. I swear I made it up. Or I watched Sesame Street as a kid subconsciously. That got etched into my brain. Okay, anyway. Panama Jimbo. Panama Jimbo. All right, here we go. Can we get the info for Avery's page one more time, please? Yes, Instagram, Avery The Poké Kid. All right, here we go. Panama Jimbo. I got to meet Avery at Card Party. It was very hard for me not to break down and cry because of how cool Avery is. And his parents were there, and just he was able to meet some people that he's been watching, not just myself, but B-rad and Alex and so many others. All right, here we go. I can't buy the merch. They don't ship to my town. Despacito, I'm so sorry. I'll have a chat with them. Where is your town? Certain places of the world are unable to ship from the warehouse that we have all that at. Vileplume. All right, come on. Let's see another one. Another Gengar. Another Charizard, I mean. Gengar is for Mega Dream coming out. And I'm excited for that set. I like the SAR Gengar that they shared. There were some fan art Gengars that I thought were better, but I still like it. Empoleon. We gotta get our Empoleon. One of these things is not like there was Sesame Street when we were kids. Maybe I taught them that song. I'm beginning to think I was wrong and my son was right. Dan DeChamp, 7 months, baby. Can't wait till you open the fan mail. Thank you so much, Dan DeChamp. I have a huge pile, been chipping away at it. I sent a whole bunch of things back last week to people. Zacian, let's go. That's cool. Kind of muted tones. Not my favorite artwork, but still nice. I like Zacian. Sword and Shield era is the era I really started to come in on. 2021, 2022. Into the hobby. Yo, Skylar Black, thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. Second to last winner we're on right now. We got one more after this. And as you know, we're gonna open that up. Everything up for the last winner, and then award the winner. Select the name after. Mega Diancie. Man, we're getting a lot of hits here. All right, come on. I bet you don't have a Mega Camerupt and a Mega Mawile. Nope, I have not pulled those yet. Oda Komoda, back again. Thank you so much. So much for the gifted memberships. That makes so many people happy. I cannot order either. Says it doesn't ship to my location, which is Arkansas. That's weird. I will follow up with my team over there. They're in Tennessee, the warehouse, so. Grimsley's move. But thank you for letting me know. Try again tomorrow. We have plenty of sleeves if you are ordering sleeves. And the shirts drop on Wednesday. We'll send a link to the members when that drops. Adventurer 5691, thank you so much for that. 5 DPM memberships, that's awesome. Thank you to Tina Marie, who is the one who keeps track of the supers for me and the gifted memberships, so I can make sure I say thank you. All right, last pack. Panama. All right, not bad, all things considered. That being said, I said I was gonna offer something in addition to that, and we got this card right here. Let's see what it is. Pollo Coronado, thank you so much for the sticker. Ooh, look at the swirlies. Look at that. This was in my pile, and I might need some help identifying this. This is not base set. What is that symbol there? That is a deck, a Squirtle. What number is this? Number 9? Dude, the swirls. Double swirl? That's cool. Very cool looking Blastoise. It's not the CD promo, is it? Or is it the CD promo? Still dope though. I really like this Blastoise better than base set. Squirtle deck says Panda Spoof. If they try to get the shirt now, they get that error. Oh, is that why the shirt's there? Yeah, the shirt doesn't drop till later. Maybe that's why. Thanks, EX Pokemon Master. Bulbasaur Squirtle Starter Deck, 1998 VHS. Bruh. That's really cool. Yeah, that's going over to you. So congratulations. Keep wanting to say pajama, but it's not. Chip chop with the Gengar video. Connor, I'm trying. I'm trying, seriously. I have to write the script for it. Pull out the story. We're at, I think, 15,000 words on it already. Some of you write essays that are like 1,000 words. I know. And we're at 15,000 and we're not even done yet. But we are working on it every day to get it out there when it's ready. Pat, looks like you need to hand deliver these packages. It'd be nice to meet you halfway. All right, we got one more winner to go. Who's gonna get, boom, everything that's in this ETB box we just opened. 8 packs. And let's get a bonus pack. Charizard sleeves, sure, I'll send those over too. Charcadet, love this one. He wants to be in the ring. The Gengar video should have come out October 29th. How is that possible when the challenge ended at midnight on Halloween? I have not yet found how to do time travel. All right, here we go. Gem in 10, Lily's Clefairy EX coming up. Diglets for good luck. We're gonna open everything up first. Make sure there's some goodies in here. And then we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. For Legend ZA was my starter. I always go fire. I typically always go fire. Come on. He's so cute though. Tepig. Ooh, Toxtricity. Nice. Art rare on the first pull. Very good. This is from the ETB. That's one. I need that on my desk. Somebody gave it to me. Fear of filming in public. Any tips? Wow, great question. Something that I also feared as well. And here's what somebody told me. It like kind of blew me away when I was told this about filming in public, but this person blew me away when he said it. It was a tip that a coach of mine gave me when I was worried about going in public. And of course, looking embarrassed, saying something weird, having people make fun of me, having people look at me, all those things that we fear when we're filming in public. Now, of course, you want to make sure you're filming in a place that it's okay to film and you know, you're not invading any privacy and you're not, especially in like Japan, for example, you're not supposed to really film in stores unless you get permission. And I mean, you should always ask permission anyway if you go into an establishment. But anyway, this is what somebody said to me. They said, Pat, you don't have to worry about filming in public because you're not that important. And I was like, wait, what do you mean by that? They're like, you'd have to be crazy to think that whatever you're filming, a person's gonna stop and look and then go home and like judge you and talk about you with their wives or their husband and be all like mean to you. And like, no, they're just going to move on because you are not that important. I don't want you to misunderstand what I'm saying, though. You are important. You do you. Hit publish and go. You have to hit record and go. But it'd be crazy to think that you are that important that you're going to affect another person's life and they're going to think about you and make fun of you. And if they do, they're not anybody that you'd want to work with or care about anyway, right? And I was like, oh man, that's great. That coach snapped. When you think deeply on it, that's actually good advice. Yeah. So that kind of made sense to me. I was like, you're right. And actually, whenever I've gotten like stopped in public while filming, this was even before Deep Pocket Monster, the only thing that people really said was like, oh, what's your channel? What are you doing? I'm curious about what you're up to here. Nobody's been so rude that they're like, get out of here. And if they are, they're usually just like a Karen. That's it. So I hope that helps. All right, you still have a little bit of time to get your name for the giveaway into the form that's at the top of the chat. And here's the thing, every second you think about a hater or somebody who's gonna make fun of you is the second you're taken away from all the people who are gonna be there actually enjoying your stuff, who care about you, who need you to step up, who wanna hear from you. Oh, Mega Gengar EX. The truth is, hurt people hurt people. Let me say that again, hurt people hurt people. If you are receiving hate or hurt from somebody, 9 times out of 10, it's because somebody had also once hurt them or is hurting them, and you just happen to be an easy target. Such an easy target we are on YouTube because people are keyboard warriors and they say things that they would never say to you in person because they are hiding behind their screen. But in general, hurt people hurt people. And so I try to lead with empathy. When somebody's hateful toward me, I usually go, wow, you must be going through some stuff to be able to say this to a stranger or somebody that you've just met or know nothing about. Technique on point. Had a lot of practice, Leo. Absol, come on. Let's get something crazy here to finish off. Flygon. Flygon could be crazy, I guess. All right, here we go. 2 more packs. Oh, thank you. Somebody said, just for the last 5 minutes, I'd buy your book. I'm not here to sell my book or anything to you, but I appreciate you. Oh, Grimsley's move again. What a Grimsley move that was. Thank you for giving me something to listen to on long drives, especially after the longest shifts. Thank you, Kaya, and make sure you drive safe. So I'm late, Dad. It won't happen again. Son, it's okay. However, I have to remind you, to be early is to be on time. To be on time is to be late. To be late is inexcusable. Was it me or did every band director say the same thing? Because I swear, my son's band director told them that, and I'm hearing it on the internet, that every band director said the exact same thing. To be early is to be on time is to be late is inexcusable. Can I order your sleeves yet? Yeah, they should be up on deeppocketmonster.com. Reshi. Okay, last pack magic. Here we go. Let's do it. Trying to buy the sleeves over in Texas. Okay, I'll check on that. Thank you, Despacito. I have 3 of those Bulbasaur VHS sets. Want one? No, that's good. Thank you, though. Come on, let's get something crazy to finish off here. I want to see gold, baby. That would be insane. Good luck.
Suicune, why? Why did you have to show up? And no offense to you, but we wanted to see another Charizard, or at least another SIR. But we'll have to save it for another day.
That's right. Darn it. Let's see. Can you shout out my wife, Haley? We are pregnant. Let's go. New edition coming. Shout out to Haley and Alex. Congratulations on the new edition. And I'm not talking about the 90s R&B band. Let's throw in a few more extras in here for you. Ooh. For who? Well, we're going to award the winner in just a moment. We have the Charcadet promo, all those bad boys. We're going to get the sleeves in there too, the reverse hollows and rares. And of course, the PSA 10 Lily's Clefairy coming in. Nolan says, the best advice I ever got was in order for someone to insult you, you must first have value. You must first value their opinion. You do you. Boo boo. I also once heard, like, I can't remember exactly what the phrase was, but it was like, why would you let somebody affect you who you would never want to trade places with? right? If it's not somebody that you'd want to be in their position or ever trade places with, then why are you taking in what they're saying, right? And typically, it is those who. It's not those who are successful who are saying that. In most cases, anyway. We got some stuff to give away to the next winner. Lilius Clefairy, one more time. Some goodies from Inferno X, Grimsley's Move, Flygon, Mega Gengar EX, Totricity, and Charcadet. All right, everybody, this is now the time. And then we're gonna go raid another PokeTuber right after. We got Monday Night Football for some of you. We got homework for some of you. I know some of you just finished your midterms and things like that. Hopefully everything went well. All right. And again, thank you for all the supers today, the new memberships, especially the gifted memberships, those of you who did 50 bombs. I appreciate you so much. Adventurer 5691 gifted 5. Thank you for that. Shuffling, 11,838. Here we go. Good luck, and I will see all of you next Monday here, right here on the channel with even more Phantasmal Flames. And look at that, B-rad, B-rad. I don't know if that's Brad from TC's Rockets, but either way, B-rad is be glad to be the winner. Believe it or not. That's a lot of B's. Thank you for being here today. Seriously, appreciate you. All the members, thank you. Look out for a message when the drop happens for the SIOA SIKS t-shirts, the blind t-shirts, dropping on Wednesday. Thank you so much for that. And we are going to raid another PokeTuber right now. Let's go over and say hello to Broly Pulls. When we get there, say DPM raid when we get there again. DPM raid. Thank you again so much for today. This was great. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you next week. And I'll see you at Broly Pulls channel. DPM raid when we get there. Thanks to the mods. Thank you. Thank you, Gemini Club. Thank you to everybody who donated. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.